that we lost the country because of Q.
Yes, sir.
And I have to put up with the Q people all over the place. And I'm tired of it. So I'm not mad at you, but you hit a button here. And the damn Q people were the ones that manipulated some people to go into the damn Capitol and worked with the feds. Q is the worst people on earth at the top. Q is the New World Order. Q is a psyop to lead us around by our noses.
So we've got a miracle, folks. Right-wing blowhard, agent of chaos, provocateur, just all-around village idiot, Alex Jones has somehow come to the conclusion that it's time to denounce Q and the QAnon movement. Here, a caller calls in his show and mentions QAnon, and Alex Jones is having none of it. He actually just stops the guy in his tracks, and he denounces the entire movement of Q. He says that it's taken over. It's basically a psyop by our enemies, and we shouldn't be supporting this, and it's just bunk and it's crap. And it's actually really hilarious because it's a blatant case of the pot calling the kettle black. Alex Jones has been peddling lies and conspiracies for years now. So it's the height of comedy and insanity that he would be denouncing, one of the largest rival lie manufacturing machines in QAnon.
I mean, look, I love you, Adam. Did you hear what I just said in the lead up to that? What did I say to you right before you responded back with, yeah, I know somebody was giving out good information?
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm a little nervous. I might have.
No. It's okay. It's okay. You understand that we lost the country because of Q.
Yes, sir.
And I have to put up with the Q people all over the place. And I'm tired of it.
And I don't think we need here to sort of debate or whatever the merits of QAnon and the tales that those people are spinning for themselves. What I think is fascinating to watch here is I think this is Alex Jones sort of reading the tea leaves and deciding, after having his pants sued off of him by the families of the victims of the Sandy Hook tragedy, this is his version of moderating the message. He realizes that this QAnon stuff, where you're directly slandering people and accusing them of all kinds of some of the worst, most heinous crimes that could be committed by man, like naming people by names, that's not good for business. And, his recent bankruptcy filings and all of that, I think he's gotten the message that isn't cool. It's better to be more vague and all of that stuff and not name names and be as unhinged as pretty much all of the QAnon stuff is. But, the worst part about it is that this denunciation really doesn't mean anything, especially when you consider the fact that Pizzagate and QAnon rhetoric that's has leaders of the country that these people don't like, basically accusing them of running child sex slave operations and all of that. That sort of language and rhetoric has taken hold in the mainstream of the Republican Party. Like all of this chat about groomers and all of these pedophiles, et cetera, like that's already part of the mainstream of the Republican Party discourse. The best part about this Alex Jones grift is that if he wants to, he can just turn around in a few weeks and say, this was all an elaborate ruse. I was lying. I was throwing them off the scent. Of course, I still love QAnon. So this is just, the circular nature of the grift is so genius and diabolical. This is just the latest example of that from Alex Jones.